Hey, what do the Knights Templar of 1307 and you have in common? Well, let's look at this for just a second. In 1307, on Friday, the 13th of the month of October, the King of France, King Philip IV, announced the arrest of every member of the Order of the Knights Templar. This wasn't just out of the blue of the sky. He had already begun a under-the-surface subterfuge effort to undermine their influence and their power with the Pope. He spread rumors and lies about their activities and other things, and he just took the foundation right out from under their standing. And his persecution of the Knights Templar was successful for one main reason. And that reason is the Knights Templar were so convinced that their position and standing with the Pope was so strong that even though the rumors they heard the king was spreading around about them, even though they understood what the purpose of these rumors were, it was to wage war or wage a campaign against them and their influence and their wealth. But they trusted in their influence and their wealth and the history they had of being in the good grace of the Pope, and they stayed around. They hung around. But that fateful day, Friday the 13th of October in 1307, their fate was sealed. There were no survivors recorded. Some may have got away to other foreign countries or something, and there is speculation on that. But as the organization itself of the Knights Templar, that day spelled the beginning of their end. How does that apply to you and I today? Well, it's been more than a month-long campaign, but there has been a campaign to destroy our country, to change it into something that it was never intended to be. A group of people who are among the Muslims and the radical Islamists that have immigrated and illegally come into our country. Whichever way they came in makes no difference. The point is, there is a significant number of them whose intention, whose desire is nothing less than the destruction of our way of life and the insertion of their way of life into our country. Now, we see it coming. Those who have eyes open, they see this happening. And you have a choice to make. You can either stand up against it and help keep it from happening, or you can wait till your Friday the 13th when it's too late. The die has been cast, the underpinnings have been knocked out from under us, and the changes are too great to overcome without having to pick up arms and literally start a war on the face of our own nation to save what's left of our way of life. You can either choose to stand now or you can fight later. The choice is yours. Go to www.ourstab.com. You don't have to give up your whole life. You don't have to sacrifice your first child. There's many levels of support that you can deal with, beginning with simply getting your name on the list so that you make our numbers and our voice stronger. And then you can go all the way up through becoming a member of leadership or making donations or all different kinds of things. The choice is yours. But you either choose to help us and stand with us or not. If you can, have a great day.